I started noticing that a few months after we broke up, we were still talking and whatnot, but he started feeling like someone that didn't really listen, I guess. Like I feel like I noticed anytime we met up, our conversations would just not feel the same anymore. And I'm sure it could be because we broke up. I actually never knew how he felt when it comes to our breakup. Like, I don't know if he still really liked me or if he didn't want the breakup. Like, I guess with the way that it happened, it's possible that he still wanted the relationship, but he never made it apparent, I guess. Like, he never came out and said it. So, because of that, I just never knew. But I just noticed, yeah, like I did not enjoy his presence anymore to that extent. Like, I feel like our personalities clicked very well when we were dating, but just after that time, afterwards, whenever we met up, I just didn't feel like he was listening to me whenever I was talking, or he wouldn't respond with any analysis, if that makes sense. I think for me, I really, really like it when people go into detail and analyze something I say or try to analyze what I'm talking about. Like, go into detail with me because I'm super analytical. I love asking questions. I think that's very apparent for anyone around me. I ask a shitload of questions. I ask my writing trainer so many questions. I ask Shane so many questions. Like when I was watching Apocalypto and we were talking about Mayan civilization, I was asking him so much stuff. And that's just the way I am now, I guess. I'm so curious and I would love someone to converse with me in that way. So he just didn't feel that way to me anymore, and it sucked. It definitely sort of made me sad because he just has become someone that, as bad as it sounds, I don't really care about anymore. So we haven't talked in months, and I saw him at TI last year, but I knew he was going to TI for a while leading up to it, but that didn't really mean anything to me because the way we interact showed me that his presence being there wasn't really important to me. I basically never made any plans with him to meet up during the event. I mean, like the first day, somehow randomly, I saw him while I was online. So, why do these voices tend to feel so loud? Like that, I think that's my biggest problem with trying to talk while playing. The game sounds like I fucking set this so low and freaking clockwork, bleep bloop, I'm a robot, still manages to be loud enough to kind of disrupt my train of thought. So I was online waiting to get into the venue and he walked by and I was like, oh shit, wow, hi. So I did sit with him the first day and like, yeah, just talking with him just feels off, I guess. So I only sat with him the first day for a few hours. I sat with him and stood online with him to see VP actually. I think he was the one that told me about VP, which was probably the only reason I decided to go through with it. I think if I was by myself, I wouldn't decide to do the VP signing session, mainly because I just know how meaningless those things feel. So even though it was really cool to see them in person, to take a picture with them, um, it was just meaningless, just in and out. So yeah, I spent some time with him at TI, but it felt kind of empty. So that's just unfortunate because I honestly really enjoy it when I'm able to still keep in touch with exes. Like I really like that I've done that throughout the years because I feel like most people, oh damn, this is a tough choice. I might sell my clockwork. But yeah, just for me in general throughout the years, I have always, always been friendly with exes. All of them except one. And I feel like it's really good, in my opinion, to have that different take on it. Maybe. Is it a different take? I just feel like typically online, when it comes to relationship stuff, people are so insecure that they don't really want you to keep in touch with exes. I feel like whenever I read stuff about relationships in the past on Reddit or something, in the past I used to read the relationship subreddit. Oh, blah, 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 blah. In the past, I used to read the relationships subreddit a lot. And something that was very common on that subreddit was just like people seeming to believe that if you are in a relationship, you cannot talk to exes or you can't meet up with exes, or just like that sort of general view that, oh, just because you dated them means that you still want to fuck them years later, like stuff like that. And it's just, I remember there would be times in relationships or even like small time periods. Like, for example, during the time when I was talking to Dan a lot on WoW, and we were, I don't know if you would call it dating, but sort of. Sort of. Online confession of feelings kind of thing. But I remember he told me that he finds it inappropriate for me to meet up with any guy as long as we were talking. And I have issues with stuff like that because I don't think that it should ever be that rigid. I don't know. To me, I just feel like that's just so insecure. And I think after experiences like that or jealousy where your boyfriend or your significant other actually behaves like, what's the word? Like they blame you for any sort of thing going on with a member of the opposite gender, um, and it causes like a small argument in your relationship. But I feel like whenever there's whenever there's like attention from the other gender, it should not be your significant other that you blame unless they acted inappropriately. So I am always thinking of situations where um, people are not shitheads and they actually don't go around seeking that sort of attention. But mm, where was I going with this? Was I going somewhere with this? I'm so sorry. I feel like my thoughts during this have been a little bit too scrambled. It's so hard to follow what I meant to say. But yeah, let's just go back to Dota. Um I will say that my ex-boyfriend that I played Dota with, his name, let's just use names, why don't we? His name is James. Um I actually definitely really enjoyed playing Dota with him, and I do miss it, but I will say that I guess a problem or an issue I always had was that he kind of had wavering approaches to Dota. So there would be times where he would be trying to push MMR, single queue, solo queue, ranked. He's a pretty good player. He's like, I don't know how to say it, but he's pretty good. So he was pretty much how I got introduced to better players because of him. that's pretty much how I even have more people on my friends list, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't really meet other players. But anyways, he just would sometimes be a rager. And I admit I used to be one. I used to be pretty angry about games. I would get, well, I wouldn't say I would get triggered super easily, but, oh, I don't know if I meant to buy him. Yeah, let's just do that for now. Why am I still using this fucking fish? But yeah, we used to LAN together. That was actually really fun to me. I really enjoyed that. I had my new PC built. Was it 2016? Probably earlier than that. But I had my new PC built and I had my older one. So I would just leave that in my apartment, and anytime he would come over and stay for a couple days, we would play Dota together. And I really enjoyed that. But of course, it does kind of suck because he's using a worse computer than me, and it's obviously worse than his home computer. But still, being able to LAN with someone, honestly, I love that experience. I wish that I could do it so much more often. The one time I LANed Dota other than with my ex-boyfriend was when I had these friends from New York, these guy friends. They were the ones that introduced me to Dota, actually. And I think maybe someday I'll make a video about how I got into Dota. I think that would be nice. But anyways, for now, I will just talk about him specifically. But yeah, landing was a lot of fun, but there would be times where he would get pissed, or like, he was very critical of my play, and he always is, which is something that I'm very surprised about, because I admit in college when I played with my boyfriend at the time, that was when I was playing League of Legends, and I would get pissed off if he didn't communicate very often. So that was kind of a common thing when I was younger as a teenager. I would get annoyed at my partners if they weren't communicative. So I would often kind of yell at my arena partners if they didn't call out all their cooldowns, because I feel like when it comes to competitive play, there's never too much communication, especially if it's not that many people. Like, obviously, if you're raiding, you don't want to speak so much or talking over each other. But I feel like for something like arena, if it's two people, then it's not a big deal. I'm still not sure if I'm going like freaking warriors or assassins, but this is what I'm going with right now. But yeah, even after we broke up, that's the point. Like, if I ever played with him casually once in a while, like over the years, he would still kind of complain about my play. And it started bothering me to the point where I just didn't even want to go on Discord with him. Like, he would ask to get on Discord, and I would just be like, I don't feel like it. And it sucks to say that, because I normally would love to be on Discord, but because he would, once in a while blame me or just say like, oh, just like, you shouldn't do that, or you did this wrong, or just any of that. And it's frustrating to hear that stuff, Yeah, let's do that. And let's put this on you. Let's do that. But yeah, I guess for the longest time, actually, James, was the one I pretty much exclusively played Dota with. Like, he would be the one that would ask me to play, and I'd be like, oh, yay, let's play Dota. So I would have a reason to log on. But now that we never really play anymore, and I started really just not enjoying it, like I said, because of him criticizing, I pretty much have nobody to play with anymore. But let's go round circle and land back on why I even started talking about this in the first place. With the Battle Pass being out, I feel like I would like to make an effort at enjoying the game for that purpose. Because something like the Battle Pass is... Man, we're on some like Asian server. There's lag. Maybe I'll keep some sort of elementals for this. So, for example, some of the stuff that the Battle Pass will offer is there's like it's kind of like quests, unfortunately. I actually am not a fan of quest-like stuff in games because it forces you to change your style. Forces you to change your style of play to complete a quest. And I don't really like it when I have to alter my play to complete an objective. So, for example, it might say like buy this item within this amount of time. And normally that's whatever. But I don't know. I feel like let me do I even want Bounty Hunter? I wonder if it's better for me to just use Warriors. I don't know. I might still end up going Assassins, who knows. Or maybe it's bad for me to spread myself so thin because I have a lot of money on the side if I focus on both. Yeah, so there's quests like buy an item, buy X amount of time, or use this X amount of time kind of thing. And I tend to always play support. That's the role that I enjoy the most. So I guess I just don't really feel like doing stuff like that. But I feel like in celebration, this is once a year that the Battle Pass comes out, and it's only for a certain amount of time. So I feel like because it's out and it's offering new stuff, new cosmetics, I should take that opportunity to try to play the game again and see if I can enjoy it. And then in the meantime, get some unique stuff because every single cosmetic that is offered from the Battle Pass is only available from the Battle Pass. You won't be able to obtain it elsewhere. You can't get it from the marketplace. So mainly because of that, it would be good to obtain it, even though sometimes I feel weird about spending the money for the Battle Pass because I don't play much, and then as a result, those cosmetics might become useless. And I mean, I probably shouldn't be too picky about it because I do have. I'm gonna put this guy in. I do have a lot of Steam money, and it's because I sold a treasure that I got from TI last year. I got a rare treasure that drops for anybody in the crowd, and I sold it for like 250 Steam dollars. So initially when Artifact came out, I spent a fair amount of my Steam money on the um, gauntlets. They were about $1 a run, I think. And when it first came out, I was pretty excited to play. I was definitely having fun with it, but over time, it has just become quite the failure, unfortunately. Not many people play it anymore, and Valve is spending the time to attempt to recover it or change it so that it becomes successful. But who knows how long that will take. So I spent about 50 Steam dollars on those gauntlets. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? Oh, I don't know. I wonder how many tickets I have left. I actually have no idea.
A wolf in man's clothing.
Let's just sell these. Maybe I'll try to go 7 next round. But yeah, I have about 200 Steam dollars left. So even though I won't be, adding more money into my Steam account, like it will feel like I'm not spending any money. And just because I have that Steam money, I really don't want to get into the bad habit of being like, oh, I can keep buying stuff because it's not costing me money. But I still want to be particular about what I am buying with that Steam money. And they have different starter, I guess you can call it, starter versions of the Battle Pass. Ooh, do I want a tree? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the tree is tanky, which is good. I don't know if I want a tree. I don't think I will. So the Battle Pass has a level 1 version. Let's see. Yeah. Level 1 version is $10. Level 50 version, 30. And then 145. So I most likely would buy the 45 version because you save money bundling it like that. And normally $45 is a lot of money to spend on non-physical stuff. Like it's like pixels you see on your screen. And I'm not certain actually what I
A
would
wolf
have
in man's
done
clothing.
if I didn't have any Steam money. But uh, I guess I actually think Tiny would work out better than Slardar. Slardar is just like a shit unit.
From the
But maybe I'll make
depths,
him a 2,
I
3 star.
rise.
If I get enough of him, that would maybe be something I do. But I will admit that I do really enjoy cosmetics for sure. Um, a couple years ago, so my I have to get used to using names. James went to TI 3 years now. I think he went 3 years, and when I was dating him, he went 2 years. Yeah. So yeah. Sorry, just making sure. He went 2 years, and something that they used to do was something, well, they still do it, but something specific from it they don't really do anymore. But, anyways, they have something called the Secret Shop, and in the past they had these demi heroes. They are actually the Dota 2 heroes that are in my kitchen, the ones that are around my sink, and you probably see them very often behind me when I'm talking. But those demi heroes came with a treasure in game, and those treasures contained immortals that were items specific to that TI, and they were worth a fair amount. Well, the golden ones were worth a fair amount. So this golden treasure business, I don't think it really exists anymore, sadly, because I honestly really, really enjoyed the system, but they started selling other shit later years, and it was kind of, I thought it was a huge downgrade, so that really, really sucked. But, anyways, for the secret shop, the people that went there in person were able to buy them right away, and people who didn't attend in person would have to wait um, maybe a couple weeks before they could order them online. So, since he was going, I basically, had him buy some for me, and it was
The strong shall eat the weak.
I feel like I want to get rid of these guys, honestly. Put you in, and then put you in.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I shouldn't have put that item on him. Damn it. So the reason for that is because Morbid Masks makes Mask of Madness, and this item is very suitable for Troll Warlord. So there's no guarantee that I would get this second item that would create it, but it's still, smart to put that item on the proper person. And, wow, I'm fucking rich.
Juggernaut stands ready.
So am I going for this fucking fish 3? I think that would be funny.
From the deeps,
If it's
I
offered to me,
rise.
we'll see.
Monster kill! Even with this team, I managed to win.
Yeah, I guess I will hope I can, round out. Maybe I should. Fuck, Tusk.
The Tusk is always ready for a fight.
Is Tusk really better than a Doom? I kind of doubt it. I might be making a
Juggernaut
mistake
stands
there
ready.
by taking him out. Let's see. Doom did 66 DPS. This Terrorblade is gonna kill all my guys. Oh, it's that guy that beat me. Tusk actually did 66 DPS. What the hell? That's so funny.
Damnation rises. Juggernaut stands ready.
Wow, this guy has 2 Terrorblades? Shit. I don't know if I'm gonna win, because this guy hits pretty hard. Yeah, that's what I thought.
From the deeps, I rise. Head for the quarry.
Hmm. Doom did 31. I do wonder which 3-star I will get first. Tiny, Axe, Jug, or Slardar. I only need one more Tiny. But, yeah. I could be super unlucky. Wow, this guy's wrecking me. I think it's his Terror Blades, honestly. They are probably positioned really well.
The Dusk is always ready for a fight.
Oh god. Yeah, see? I don't have room for you, Tusk.
From the deeps,
Oh
I
fuck. I
rise.
need this. 100%. I think I should get rid of Axe.
The strong shall eat the weak.
And maybe I should actually try to level up, actually. Make some space by placing one more out. Because if I have 9 warriors, that'd be nice. Ooh.
Head for the quarry. Are you ready to rumble? A wolf in man's clothing.
What does this make again? Okay, just put this on him. I need 2 more Slardars for 3-star of him. And I need a jug.
Triple kill.
It's actually annoying seeing how like none of my um not having prioritization for like who your things attack is super annoying because like it's so obvious that Terrorblade is the one dealing a large amount of damage for him, but my guys don't target him. So
The
that's so
strong
frustrating.
shall eat the weak. Why doesn't anybody like me?
I guess I'll go 9 next round. Do I even have 9 warriors? I don't think so. I only have 8. I need to get Kunkka. I've been very unlucky at not getting him at all. And I keep facing the fucking number 1 guy. That's very frustrating. Oh, he has... Look at these items on his troll also. That's very good. Wow. I didn't realize he had a streak.
A wolf in man's clothing. Damnation rises.
Where is my freaking 9th warrior?
The Dusk is always ready for a fight.
Oh, Jose's dragons, I see. So actually, an aspect about warriors that really does suck is that when people do corner strats like this, I have so many people just fucking around on the side, not doing damage. And that really sucks.
We did it! Monster kill!
Oh my god, this guy's level 7 and still like at 41% health. That's pretty
Turret
impressive.
stands ready.
Oh my god.
Juggernaut stands ready. From the deeps, I rise.
Having that ninth warrior would be a big help. I guess Mars counts.
Eyes up
He
and
actually
shields
counts as a
up.
warrior. I don't know if it's worth putting in his garbage ass just for the 9 buff. Maybe it is, honestly.
Triple kill.
In victory is great honor.
Wow, he's beating the number 1 guy. That's the nice thing. Like, I gotta keep Jose
From the
around, you know?
deeps, I rise.
A wolf in man's clothing. A wolf in man's clothing. A wolf in man's clothing.
Holy shit, though. Lycan is so bad. It's kind of amazing how bad he is. Here, let me just reroll more. Nothing. Ooh, Demon Edge. That's pretty good. Doom.
Damnation rises.
Do I want him? I don't know, man. I don't think so. I
Eyes
think
up
it's like
and
really
shields
important for
up.
me to get that third, um, that last 9th warrior. Wow, my slaughter is so hard. What the fuck? That's actually so funny.
Eyes up.
A wolf in man's clothing.
Yeah, Lycan fucking blows. Aw, man, he got grave. That sucks. Well, at least I still killed him.
Triple kill.
This guy has like 2 Mask of Madnesses on his troll? What the fuck?
We did it, Little Rock.
Can I finish these guys out? Like, can I be lucky? At all? Nope. Let's see. Oh yeah, can't have duplicates. I only have 9. He has 10. That's another reason, and I have never seen a Kunkka yet. Damn, it's already midnight.
Mega kill.
Let's see if he beats me again. I should try to get 10, honestly. But I just like really want to finish these guys off. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? This is actually so frustrating. Maybe I should. Alright, you know what? I am gonna just let fate bring me these last two pieces. And then hopefully I will, I think the next thing I can do is 10. I think getting 10 is important because he'll have that numbers advantage. Look, he has two troll warlords. They're dealing so much damage. Yeah, they're gonna carry him. Actually, I'm a little surprised I'm beating him. But like, see how much that one fucking unit does? It's ridiculous.
Oh, how the deep ones will feast.
How much gold do I need? 37.5? That's a lot. I don't know if I can last that long. I will take my chances. Man.
The strong shall eat the weak.
A wolf in man's clothing.
Literally one more. I don't even know, honestly, if Juggernaut's a game changer at all.
Fall at the whim of my blade. The strong shall eat the
I might just buy trolls so that guy doesn't, like, get all of them. Oh, nice. He didn't get his bear off. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I will, try to just save. Because I'm actually winning somehow. I think it's interesting that he forced trolls like this because he has two one-star units out and they're probably so useless right now. Oh yeah, no boat. That's great.
Monster kill.
Still saving. Uh-oh, he's got a Tide Hunter. I hate shit like that. I need about 30 gold. So next round I might be able to get enough. And you know, the freaking games start in 1 hour. I wonder if it's even worth sleeping. Wow, he lost so hard this round. That's fucking awesome.
The wolf rises.
I don't have enough for 10. Oh, no Tide Hunter.
In victory is great.
I don't think I'm gonna level actually. Well,
Eyes up and shields front.
I just want to make sure I don't go past 30. But I'm gonna buy every single Troll Warlord I see. Look at these fucking items on his Troll Warlord. Jesus Christ. I think it's really important for my Doom to get his ability off because I think if I Doom like his Lone Druid, he doesn't get this bear out. It's very, very, very helpful. Oh, I'm actually, well, is it surprising that he beat it? He has like a decked out troll.
Even with this team, I managed to win. The hunter feasts.
Ugh. How much do I need now? 30 on the dot. I can't select my Doom, jeez. Yeah, see, that's bad. This is not good. I think actually, maybe I underestimate my 3-star guys. They're so tanky that even if I have only a few units left, they actually do a lot. Like, he's gonna kill. Oh no, he's not. He's still losing to me. Wow. Wow, I'm actually really, really surprised I won this one. With fucking warriors too.